Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ashley Lynn. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. But if you're an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. As you guys know, I am Ashley Lynn. I am the entrepreneur behind Ashley Lynn Hair Care. I run a natural hair salon here in the North Carolina area. And your girl just ventured over to doing actual merch products. Like we do t-shirts, I'm doing enamel pins, keychains, paddle fans, tote bags. What else is your girl doing? But yeah, so I'm just having a lot of fun, but they're all hair care related, all about the beauty, all about self-care. I have my stickers. Oh, and stickers, couldn't forget stickers. So we just been having fun. Like this one right here, good hair day, start with wash day. But yeah, so that's what your girl is into on top of running my salon. But yeah, if you are interested to see what else I got going on for today, then continue watching. So we are currently prepping for our market. We're going to do a pop-up market on Sunday. That will be July 28th. This is a Black Art Matters event. It's a market that it's out of Brooklyn, New York, and they're doing a tour right now, and they're coming to Charlotte, so super excited about that. This one was actually, they reached out to me, they saw, and this was really when I first made a post about me doing markets, when I did my first market, and then they ended up reaching out to me like, hey, we're coming to Charlotte, we'd love for you to be a part of it. And of course I did my research. I said, okay, this is a really good host, a really good organization, so let's go ahead and get prepared for it. So I decided that, of course, I will be doing my normal things, t-shirts, tote bags. Tote bags are a huge hit, so I got some new products, new colors. I got one new color. I'm going to test out the red. And I actually got a cotton type fabric. So yeah, I'm going to test out the red because this will go perfect with the natural varsity, my natural varsity. All right, so I'm testing out this red. It's actually a cotton material. Okay, I gotta be careful because every time I be ripping this off, this thing be ripping, putting a hole in the bags. All right, so this one is a little bit more see-through. That's what I don't like about the cotton bags. They're see-through. The polyester ones you cannot see through at all. So that's why I've actually been leaning more towards the polyester ones. They're see-through, but it's like this one. You see the difference? Anyway, so I decided to do those two colors, and I also have I have leftover. Still have some other colors from the last one. Have some more. These colors still. I do have some leftover design tote bags that I had from the last market, so I really don't need to make any more of the teal designs. Then I have just one black left. Oh wow. So what I wanted to do, I've been thinking about this for a while. I just love creating things. I decided that I want to create headbands. I actually want to create them myself. Homemade. I just love creating things, and I'm just having fun. I love headbands. I've been obsessed with headbands, especially since I cut all my hair off. It's growing back now. It's so long now. So the to-do list for today, we went ahead, dropped baby girl off to school, went to Michael's, and then now I did buy some fun things from Michael's, and then at what time is it? At 2:30 I will be picking baby girl back up from school, back home. And then so my DTF prints should be being delivered. My DTF prints and pretty much both of my DTF prints, I ordered from I ordered from a new place this time. I'm trying on a new place. We'll see how the DTFs look. But the time their shipping is took forever. Not took forever, but like it's taking longer than my other supplier. So we'll see. So I could start pressing my tote bags. Also, I need to place an order on all day shirts. I need to buy some t-shirts. because I have an order that I need to fulfill that I do not have. So I need to order that. And also I want to create, I actually want to try to create a headband. So I got some headband, some beads, create a really pretty headband. So I'm super excited about that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just gonna test it out, and yeah, let's see how much we get done today. All right, so let's do a little Michael's haul. But before we do that, we gotta pull up your girl Monica Rosette. I absolutely adore this lady so much. Her small business videos really motivate me, and it really got me into trying markets and also trying new products. So shout out to Monica. But yeah, I wanted to do a quick little haul. I got these beads from Michael, and these are so my aesthetic. These headbands that I was creating, I created it more for me. I wasn't thinking about pretty much clients or customers. I just wanted to create a product, a headband for myself. So these beads really spoke to me. Those were totally my aesthetic. The colors, the flowers, the pale pinks, the mustards, the brown, and just a mixture of all kind of earth tones but splashes of color. Those beads really spoke to me, and I just had such a good time in Michael's picking those out. But yeah, let's just go ahead and time lapse this so we can see what we create. All right, so today is officially market day, and let me tell you, this day was already long because I and hubby went to the location because the host switched up the locations last minute. It became an indoor outdoor situation when it was originally just an indoor, and I googled the spot. I noticed that the spot was a lot smaller than what the original spot was going to be, so I knew that I needed to get there early to see what it is. So after I figured that out, I said, you know what, let me go get me something to eat to calm my nerves, and that's exactly what I did. So after I ate my breakfast, I headed back there, and I'm so happy I did, because let me tell you, people were showing up exactly the same time that I showed up, and they were figuring out where they're going to place their table. And literally when I got there were 4 people already in there set up. So I was like, whoa, I'm late? How? But anyway, your girl got in her car, zoomed back over there, got my stuff out of my car, and started got my spot, and here I am now setting up. And let me tell you, I'm so happy I got this spot, because this spot was right by the stage, and I'm so happy I did. All right, so we're now all set up. My table is looking fabulous. I cannot believe how amazing my table looked at this particular market. It just goes to show that the more markets you do, the more you learn, and the more you know what to put on your table and what not to put on your table. I really wanted to make my t-shirts and my natural hair planner the forefront of my booth. Those are the conversations I wanted to have, so I made sure didn't do too much clutter on this particular market, and this was ultimately the setup that I am going with all of my markets going forward, because this was just pretty and it did what it needed to do. So proud of it, so proud of it. Make sure that they feel supported. We're going to give everybody the same respect that everybody gets when they go to the stage, because we're all here together. So, without further ado, for the last time, y'all, make some noise for Portia the Poet, y'all.
And over again, hoping I have amnesia. I forgot that what is not always what it seems. Just call me delusional. My thoughts are always creating illusions that shape shift into reality, and now I'm sitting here sad and mad at me. No one else is held accountable for this tragedy from healthy attachments. Feelings, damn, they feel so good. To contain what cannot be inflamed. I'm ignoring the source of this inflammation from information which has not yet been obtained. It's just way too much. My energy is ignited, building bonds with my dark side, yes. Oh.
All right, y'all. So this is a recap portion time of this particular market that I did. So look, your girl got a mic. We are currently in 2025 right now. And yes, this video was recorded back in July. That was summer pop-ups that I did, summer markets, and now just getting around to it, editing all of my vlogs, my market day, my prep, and all that good stuff. So bear with me, but just know going forward, your girl will be having videos coming out probably every 2 weeks as opposed to once a week, because I have a full-time job in terms of I run this salon space by myself. And it's a lot of work, and I've been doing this for the past 10 plus years. So, and your girl started doing markets and creating merch. Look at my salon. I got t-shirts, I got crew necks, I got earrings. Your girl just be doing, she just be creating. And I am so happy that I am in my creative bag, and I finally wanted to get back on YouTube. So with all that being said, I will be doing videos every 2 weeks. That's what my schedule could handle, and that's what I will stick with. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into this recap portion of this particular market. All right, so let's get into this. So the first thing we talked about earlier, the venue spot changed from March, where the corresponding first started happening. July, a week prior to the event happening, it changed. And it changed to a indoor slash outdoor event. First, it was an all indoor, and then it went into like a studio type situation where they create music, which is a nice little spot, but it also was a very small spot. And and there were so many vendors that I know was going to be there, because we had a list of all who was going to be there, because the host created flyers for all of us, and it was a long list of vendors. So I made it a point to make sure I needed to get there early. So I got there early, too early, because nobody was there. And yeah, by the time I got back after I ate my little brunch, there were already 4 people already set up inside the space. And I was like, oh my God, I'm running late. So I had to run to my car, get my wagon, put something in my car, get back inside, hold a spot, put my stuff in that spot so nobody could take my spot. Because let me tell you, it was like people was like running, like trying to figure out like, where am I supposed to set up? So that was a whole thing. And then the host of the event did not show up until the event already started, didn't even explain like why it changed, didn't even apologize, wasn't there to direct people on where they should be placed. So it was very, very, very chaotic. And yeah. So overall, the event was an okay event. I ended up making, I think, maybe $380, I think, at the event. I did make my table feedback, which was stupid expensive. It was 200 and something dollars, which I feel as though that was way too high for that event. But because this was literally, maybe that was my second event I would have done. Because when she reached out to me that time, I only had one event underneath my belt. So she technically was my second event. So I was super excited. And then when she sent me the application, the form to fill out, and it was $200, I said, oh yeah, it's fine. It'll be my second event. I realized the following that the page has amazing following, and I was like, wow, this is going to be good. I'll probably make that money back and some. I did make it back and some, but I didn't make it back and some. I wish I made more. But overall, I'm happy I did make my money back, and it was an interesting experience. It was an experience that I wasn't expecting to have, but it ended up being a good experience overall. I was in a room with full of Black artists that they're featuring their talents in terms of poetry, in terms of singing, in terms of rapping, and just to see the community outside of my four walls was very, very, very fun and entertaining. But I just wish, the only thing that bugged me about it was how the venue was changed last minute, and then the space was just way too small, and also it did smell like weed. Will I be doing this market again? Nah, it will not be on my list for markets 2025. I experienced so many markets this year. Your girl definitely ventured out of the four walls of my salon, and I did have such a great time doing it. But I do know which ones to do now and which ones I do not need to be a part of. But you guys, I will be coming out with a market recap on all of the events that I did. I'm going to do a sit down where we talk about our pros and our cons of all of the markets that your girl did in 2024 for her first ever market season. And I will share with you guys which ones I will do again and which ones I will not be attending again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys are enjoying all of the videos that I got going on. This 2025, I am so excited about it because this is my year to get back on the YouTube scene. Like, I love I love content creation. I've been a part of the content creation game for 12 plus years now, and it is just getting better and better. And I want to be, a part of it on the YouTube's aspect of it. So
If you are a part of this journey with me, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you like what you see, don't forget to give me a subscribe. And if you want to go even further than that, you could click that bell button so you get notified every time your girl uploads a new video. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always remember, all things cutesy, all things bold, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.